Hey guys, how are ya? Another late night one for me, sorry. I was out for a walk earlier, walking by the river, looking at the moon and the stars and dreaming of things. I think it's great to get outside and see the beauty of the world and, let your imagination run wild and, you know, just really believe in what you're doing. And it just puts everything in perspective of what I'm trying to achieve anyway. We've all got dreams, and I got some big ones, so going for a walk helps. Helps clear the head, and you just think, I can do it. That's, I like to get outside, so I'm a person who likes walking. So, but looking at the moon and the stars tonight, walking along the river, made me think of things that are really special to me, and makes me work even harder to make sure I achieve this. I see a lot of things out there on the net, and I just know what I'm doing is the right thing, and it's all I need. So, and walking along outside, even late at night, because it was fairly late, where most people don't usually walk at night, but I do because I'm an idiot. I was standing next to a tree, and there was a couple of possums in the tree, and they were right down on the lower branches, so basically head height sort of thing. And I'm just about 2 feet away from them, just watching them, grabbing berries out of the tree and just looking at me while they eat and making sure I'm not going to come for them or anything. But I was really, really close. I could have reached out and touched them, but I didn't. I was just watching them and, being my normal silly self, talking to them. How are you going? If they answered me back, it would have freaked me out a bit, I suppose. But it's great. I love connecting with things like that, and me being an animal lover, I see a lizard and I'm thinking, that's awesome. I just love them, love animals. So so I go out there to clear my head and refocus, and it's a good suggestion for everyone just to stop what you're doing sometimes and just really look around you and get perspective on what you want to achieve in your life, and have a real think about it. What do I really want to achieve? Even if you're writing things down, what do I want to achieve? So it helps to focus, and I do it every day that I can, sort of thing. That's why I like to sit in my balcony and look out over the city and the river. The other day a paddle steamer was going by, and it's just awesome to see that sort of thing going on around us. So I think we take a lot of things for granted. But even when I was in Wales a few months ago now, I was walking through a churchyard, and they had an old graveyard, very ancient graveyard sort of thing, compared to like your more modern ones, sort of thing, the old stones and everything. But they had beautiful pines and different trees there, but it was all covered in snow, and it was just absolutely gorgeous. It actually brought a tear to my eye how beautiful it really was. But I'm in the graveyard, but you just see the beauty in everything, and that really helps me. So that's how I keep going. That's why I can stay up so late and talk to so many people every day, and why I'm usually in a really good mood. So so okay, that's enough about me. We'll get started into it. I don't want to keep you all night. Takes too long for Terry to download upload the videos to YouTube. Poor girl. Keep her busy all day. She's doing a great job with all the social media. We've got over 3,000 people on Instagram now following us, and it's just growing every single day. And that's fantastic. And that's all from not just Terry's work, but all of your work, with your juicing and things like that. And I see the link for Instagram getting shared around and things. So it's fantastic work there, guys. And today, just my notifications for coin payments, payments received, has been running hot. So we're doing it right, and I know we can do it even better. I know Tom's $500 giveaway for recruiting must be going all right. I'll have to talk to him about that and see how that's going, because he can see on a leaderboard who's doing what. And Tevon was, I think he'll be getting into that because that's right up his alley. He's a brilliant recruiter over in the United States. Is Travon? He's in the juicing chat room, and I'm sure he's on the juicing page. And he has his own ways of recruiting too. He's one of those good leaders that has a following that actually listen to him, because he doesn't lead them astray. He's very careful about what he does. So I'm people like Trevor will really appreciate what the competition does and everything like that. But as I said, even if you're not a recruiter, but you'd love to learn something different than just Facebook, Tom's basically showing us how we can do it, another way we can do it, and we should keep doing that. And it's not costing you anything. So he's even giving you the script to talk to people and things like that. So, as I said, even if you get 1 or 2 or 3 on the leaderboard, you get 3 or 4 people, and you get on that leaderboard, it's an achievement, guys. Always try and get an achievement anytime you can, even if it's a tiny little one. Every achievement is amazing. Me getting my shoes on the right feet's an achievement for me, and I'm pretty happy with myself usually first thing in the morning. Tying up the shoelaces, though, that's a bit tricky, but I get the shoes on the right feet, so... you've got to set small goals and big goals and things like that, and you achieve and you just get on a roll. You really, really do. So get involved in that giveaway, even if you're no good at recruiting. I can't recruit anyone to save my life. Go in and have a go. It's not going to hurt anyone by doing it, and you actually learn something at the same time. So get into that. It's good. It's good for Bitcoin Ascension. It's good for you on a personal note, and shows the teamwork showing through like it does with the juicing guys in the advertising group. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, news coming forward. A few more people got paid on the level 4 that we got to force through. What we're doing is reverse engineering it. We're looking for all the level 1 people that didn't get an upline. There can't be that many, but there must be a few, and that's what's missing the key spots, and that's why these people are getting skipped sometimes, because people like upgrade and they see the upgraded part. You are now upgraded, but they don't look to the right where it says upline and there's nothing there. It's blank, and it should say something like purchase party or Ivan or or something like that. So I have a recommendation for you, is that if you go in and have a look, especially if you're on level 1, and this goes way back, even if you're on level 1, just have a check. If you haven't upgraded or got an email saying you've upgraded to like level 2 or something by now and you came in early, have a check. If you haven't got an upline, we should be able to connect it to the person you were supposed to be connected to. So by tracking back, and that way they'll be attached to the upline. Then that upline will upgrade to level 2, and that'll push the people they were supposed to be going to level 3 and all that. Like the money all went to coin payments. It didn't connect. We're going to do that. We're going to check through it. But if anyone checks and finds if you're level 1 and you've upgraded, but you haven't got an upline yet, and you'll know if it's upgraded because on your thing it tells you if you haven't, it says not upgraded. So I'm waving in front of my face a lot. Not upgraded. So, but look on the right if you upgraded. Look on the right. Make sure there's a user, upline ID. If there's nothing there, let us know. I might do a post or something like that. It'll just help us go a little faster when we know what we're looking for, because there's a lot of accounts in there we have to go by, and they go by the number that you registered at, not the number you upgraded at. So it's a little hard for us to get some continuity there. So there's a big word for 2 a.m. So that'll help Jamie out a lot, and that way we can fix it faster. As I said, it's all a team effort. So check your accounts, make sure you've got an upline. And go from there, and we should be able to connect them all together, like connecting the dots, and everything will run a lot smoother that way. So and we'll keep an eye on that sort of thing once we've caught up with that. So so we're doing that. Some of the level 4s that were skipped have been upgraded today. I think there was a few of them. I think there's a few more to go. It's just when the programmer has time to do it, he does it. But I'd rather start with the level 1s helping up the level 2s, the level 2s helping up the level 3s, the level 3s helping up the level 4s, and so on. Because of these skipping, I'm supposed to be on level 5 already, and I'm pretty sure the second account is supposed to be on level 5 as well. So not bad, guys, for 3 months sort of thing. We've got 2, maybe 3 people up on level 5 already. And you may think, gee, that's, not really that quick. It is, considering how many people are in and things like that, and how many accounts I want to be getting made a day by people. As I said, you've got some big programs out there that aren't around anymore, but they got up to 3, 4, 5 million people, and I'm not talking about people. I'm talking about accounts. So you get 3, 4, 5 million with an average of even 3 accounts. Do the math, 15 million, and it can be done. Like 1,000 people coming in this week, making 3 accounts each is double what we're basically the same of what we've done in 3 months. That's how fast it can go. And so we know we can hit that so easily. We can. But it takes a group effort. We're doing everything we can. and I think it's going along beautifully. Actually, we'll have more stats for you when we hit 90 days, I think, or the end of the month, which is I think about the same time. So, so that'll be good, and we'll see how we're going, how we're faring. But I know we've paid out over $80,000 so far in 3 months, and it could be it's higher than that now, but it was around about $80,000 we've paid out, and that's not all gone to me, you know, because I haven't got a level 5, so I haven't made half a Bitcoin yet. I mean, I should be, that's where I should be at, but yeah, that's 80,000, and most of that's gone out to everyone else. So that's fantastic, absolutely brilliant. And I hear from a lot of people that they've never made that sort of money online. And I know Tangerine and I think it was Linda Burton and someone else went up to level 4 today. So for them, that's a good bit of money that is always sorely needed. So exciting times, and if they follow the strategy, if they want to, they follow the strategy, that's another 30 accounts coming through for us, so to help push us through and make them more money in the end. So the type of money that can be made is absolutely insane, because we were looking at it today. I think it was when it was based on 15,000 or 14,000 a Bitcoin, it was up to you making around about $500,000 or so. Now think of if Bitcoin goes up like it did last year, you know, you just got to 10 times that, you know, what you could be making, and you'd be making if you cycled out just one account sort of thing, you'd be making, a few $1,000,000 easy. So because of the price of Bitcoin going up, that's what makes it so exciting. So plus my surprises I get to bring in during the year, when I've got enough followers in here, enough members in here, and you're going to see some beautiful surprises. It's going to be very, very exciting, and you guys are going to be sort of jiggling around in your seat going, oh, phew, I can't believe he's done that. Believe it. And I'm very excited about it too. And but I've seen a few programs popping up now by people. There was one actually that tried to advertise in our group. He started off his own matrix, I think, and it's fully modded, and it's just a little bit cheaper than mine and things like that. But any owner that would go into another program and try and pitch their idea, I already don't trust them. It's not because I'm jealous because he started one. It's because I would never do something like that. I couldn't go into some of the programs that are out there now and try and advertise in their main group page about my program. Oh my God. That's what's missing from a lot of online programming is integrity. That's what I hope to bring here, that you'll see from me is the integrity of the program and myself as an owner. And I cannot believe someone tried to advertise his own program in someone else's group. My God, I didn't let it go through, of course, but the audacity of doing something like that, I'd never join it just for that reason. So, so yeah, unbelievable. Okay, so things we got done today, we got that up. We're the level 4s. We did 3 more level 4s forced through. We're reverse engineering to make sure we find all those people so no one gets missed. I did I've written up what's going to be a PDF of the Bitcoin Ascension starter kit. So, okay, you've joined Bitcoin Ascension. Now what do? Bang, go here, follow here, go here, go here. Here's some videos that'll help you understand Bitcoin Ascension better. That'll have Chuck's, how the matrix works, and also the level 3 strategy video, and then PDFs with like the Bitcoin wallets around the world. It'll help them out when they're talking to people and things like that. And there's another PDF there, I can't remember what it was, but the support one. So they'll have that support. So we get that all in a starter kit. I'll get it made up into a nice little PDF itself with the links and everything. And then we can probably email it out to people as they join or something like that, see if we can work that out. That way they get the starter kit straight to their email, so it's saved. And we'll obviously put it in the files here of the group page as well as the juicing page. So it's everywhere we can have it. Thank you for the people who have put in testimonials to Terry so she can put them on the fan page. They're very, very important because people follow testimonials to see if a program's paying and things like that. So it's very, very important that we do this. She'll probably grab some off the home site as well, off our home page on the website. She can grab some from there, but if you want to send one in, please do. Send it to Terry, and and she'll put it all together. She does it with your profile pic so people can see who it is, and she's set it out really, really well. So well done, Terry, considering you've just started learning all this sort of stuff. Pretty amazing, really. That's what I mean. You can achieve anything if you really want to. She took over YouTube, and she's replying to comments on there, which is all getting us seen on Google more and more and more, and we're getting closer to the front, sort of thing, you know, because Bitcoin being a very common word on the net. So it takes a bit of work to get up there, and she's working her backside off to on all the social medias. And I'm thinking maybe once we get these testimonials, the pics of the testimonials and things, I might actually start a Pinterest one for Bitcoin Ascension, and then we can post those there in albums and things like that, and then share them, because Pinterest is quite widely used as well. So it's just another thing that we can do. Chuck's just given me a YouTube link to check out some video testimonials, so I'll check them out and have a listen, and I'll probably send that over to Terry as well, and she can probably upload it not only to our YouTube channel but also onto the fan page. It's just a YouTube link, so it's a little post with a YouTube link, and bang, people can see video testimonials too. So video testimonials are always good, because people, you know, people can say, well, yeah, that could be anyone, and you don't know if they're really saying it, but when it's a video, they can see it's the person. You know, my name's Ivan Mircic, you know, I reached level 5 on this, you know, I haven't made this much money before an online program, whatever you want to say. You know, the program's great, the owner's, it's a devilish looking good looking bloke, and things like that, and you know, and then they can hear it for themselves coming from the real person. So that's why they're pretty important. If you're not up to being on camera, you know, like me, I'm always on camera now. If you're not up to being on camera, that's fine too. That's fine. That's why the written one's just as good. Okay, but video ones really sell well, and that's good for us at Bitcoin Ascension. So I want to do a couple more little short videos. I want to do get an FAQ video going, the frequently asked questions, for people who don't know what an FAQ is. Frequently asked questions, I'm going to find the best frequently asked questions, and then I'm going to read them on the video and then answer them. So people know, like, how much money do I put into Bitcoin Ascension, you know, when I make an account? Only 0.04. That's it. How can I make multiple accounts? Yes, this is how you do it, including that you'll need a cloned or new email, which you can find in, if you want to know how to clone, go to the promotional tools in the back office, that sort of thing. And, you know, and register each time, must have a different email, must have a different username, and then 0.04, and do it over as many times as you like. And if we answer those questions on a video, then people can hear it for themselves as well. We'll also make a PDF of it, of that particular FAQ, or put it on the website as well. So a lot of people don't always click the FAQ. So, but if we have it on as a video as well, that'll give, and it'll be easy for you to explain it to people too. So I just want to help out that way. So I'll design that, and I think there was another video I wanted to do. I'm trying to remember what it was now. I've got all these other things in my head, but no, I think the FAQ one is the one that's really important, and that way I can answer all the questions in a short video. So and I think that'll help everyone. So thumbs up if you agree. That'll help when you're talking to people. If you have can get your hands on those sort of videos for people to watch, I think it'll go a long way. And what else we got? I think that's about it. It's been a pretty good day today. Thank you for all the likes. It's very good. We've been travelling along quite nicely today. As I said, my the coin payments notifications I get on my emails have been telling me that, you know, lots of people have been coming in today. So that's really good. And but our main focus right now is fixing that glitch so it doesn't keep happening. So everyone can rely on when they're going to get paid. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know it's annoying, and it's annoying for me too. As I said, I still haven't gone up to that level 5, even though we've well past the time I should have. And that's what I mean. The second account, and probably the third account, probably reached level 5 as well. And but because of the little skips here and there, it can't upgrade us. So me, as much as anyone else, really wants to you know, upgrade. Everyone else wants to upgrade. So, you know, I've asked Jamie to really focus on that and get that out. So thank you, Jamie. It's a rotten job, but I'll put a post up, and then people can you can just put in your username or something like that that says, oh, I don't have it upline, my username is such and such, you know, or such and such one. You know, whatever that username is. That way it'll make it easier for Jamie to go look and go, this one should be here, this one should be here, and look at that, that'll put those up. It'll just help us a lot, make it a lot faster. The faster we go, the better we are. I'd like to have it all cleared up by the end of the week if I can. You know, wishful thinking probably, but I think it can be done if we get the group helping us. So make sure you tag people in the comments and hear who you want to see the live, especially some of the new people that came in, so they know that we do these lives every night, because they might just be new here and they don't know that we do this sort of thing. So when you've introduced someone into this program and into the group page, make sure you invite them into the group page if they use Facebook. Stick with them, guys. Don't forget them, and you know, while you're looking for other people, always stick with these people so they're fully aware of what they're doing. Because you know why? Because while you're recruiting the next person coming in, they'll be comfortable enough to start recruiting themselves. It's a chain reaction, guys. That's all it is. You know, you get 1,000 people going talking to someone and everyone brings in one friend. Guess what? We've just got 1,000 coming in, and that's what happens per day, and that's why it gets so big. You get more and more people doing it. But if you want to still sit and watch and go, well, no, I don't really feel like doing that, then it doesn't go as quick. It's the power of this matrix is totally in your hands, you know. And the more people that get involved in a small way, as I said, a lot of people don't like to advertise, or they're advertising other businesses and things like that, which I totally understand. But it doesn't stop you making a comment on someone else's, saying, yep, love this program. That's all you got to put, you know. Ivan's a sexy beast. Fantastic. Because it all that helps with Facebook opening up. But don't say Ivan's a sexy beast. You know, we've got to make this thing believable. Yeah, you know, demigod's much better. So, okay, so that's basically it from me. Stop laughing at me. It's real. My mummy says I was the best boy. Sorry, it's 2 a.m. Can you tell? I love you guys. I really, really do. I hear such great things. I want to say a special thank you to Warren Irvine. He has donated one of his accounts to my pet sanctuary. He wants it changed into the pet sanctuary's name to help me start off my pet sanctuary that you guys all know I really, really want. And he's just donated. I'm not saying other people to do it. I just want to give a special shout out to Warren for doing this. It's a huge thing for me. It meant a lot to me. So I'll once I've made that account sort of thing, I might take a little Snapchat, so a little snap photo of it, so I can show you. I think the name might be too long, but it'll be like T-Star Pet Sanctuary and things like that. And I'll probably start making accounts in those names as well, because I think that might be a good way of doing it and give me focus. If I've got something special that I want, like my pet sanctuary, I'll start making my accounts my pet sanctuary's name. I mean, I'll still use the money for living, obviously, but that's my goal. So if you have a dream like an orphanage in India, you know, and you've got an idea for the name of it, or it's one you're going to be donating big money to help that orphanage, put it in, not in their name, so to speak, but just so you have a reference to why you're doing this. So, like Mitt wants to end poverty, so he can go End Poverty 1. Yeah, End Poverty in Nigeria, or something like that, you know, No Poverty Nigeria. And I think that gives you a special focus on why you're doing this and what it actually means to you. As I said, money's money, but the dream is huge. And I'm not going to be one to take your dream away from you, but I want to encourage you to really believe in your dream. Even if it's like early retirement, you know. But try and think of something a little better than that, because if everyone puts early retirement, we'll never find each other. So we'll never find our accounts. But you know what I mean, you know. Telling the boss to stick it up his nose, 1, you know, and 2 and 3. But think of something clever that relates to you and things you want to, you know, kids' college, that sort of thing, you know. Little Jennifer's, you know, dream and things like that, what she wants to do in university or college. Things that mean important things to you. These are your goals. And I think, because I think Catherine has, hers is like Cath Art is one of hers or something like that. And because she's an artist, and a bloody good one from what I've seen. And that's her inspiration. And I know about her dreams as well. And tomorrow I'm going to get all those Australian faces together on Facebook and what their dreams are, ask them what their dreams are, and then Catherine's going to make the Ripple video sort of when she can. She's waiting on me, so it's my fault, not hers. I'm so slack, I tell you. Lazy bugger that I am. But I've still got a few things to fix up for people. You're using the Zendesk really, really well. Thank you for that. And the girls, obviously, there are doing a fantastic job. Elaine worked with Catherine quite strongly with that and cleared up a lot of little errors. So thank you very much to Elaine for that. And of course, Vanessa, she's always on there as well. And she gets stuck on, she contacts me, and we go through it and we make sure it's clear what she can answer and everything. Because as I said, these girls are still learning a lot of this, and they're giving their own personal time for this. I can't afford to pay them. I wish I could. Someone even said, you should really pay your admin. Look, if I had the money, they wouldn't need this program. I'd be paying them that much. That's how much they're worth to me. If I win the lottery, things will change, guys. But right now, I don't have the money to pay the admin. But in the same sense, they're helping me, helping you, and helping themselves to make this run more smoothly, so it grows faster. And in the end, they're going to get paid anyway because of the accounts they have. So yeah, that's how it works. As I said, if I could afford to pay them, I would. I wouldn't have a problem with it at all. They're worth every penny that I would pay. But it means more to me that they've come in here and want to give their time out of love and loyalty and belief in what we're doing here. So that's why you should always appreciate and love them, because what they're doing is absolutely brilliant. You know, I'll have to bring in more admin stuff as we get bigger to help with things. And but for the admin I've got right now, God, you guys are fantastic. I can't say it enough, and I won't say it enough. I'll always keep saying it. I don't care if I say it on every single live. It's important, and that goes for all the people advertising and bringing people in and working together too. You guys are fantastic as well, because you're giving your time, whether it's small or large. You're still giving your time for something you believe in, and you're helping everyone else as well. So everyone should congratulate everyone, because that's what this is all about. So, okay, I'll stop preaching on, but I just wanted to show my appreciation, because I really, really mean it. It means a lot to me, and I see it every day, and it drives me. It just drives me, and I'm sure it drives everyone else as well. So I'll talk to you later. I'll get off here. I love you all very, very much, because you're so awesome, and I never thought I could find people as awesome as me, but I have. It's fantastic, and yeah, I love myself so much. Not really. And I'll talk to you guys all again tomorrow. Remember, I'm around if you need me. Sorry if I haven't got to your messages yet. I still get a lot of messages a day. And special thanks to Lim as well. He working on the Facebook fan page, putting that together. And all the ladies there making it grow and grow and grow. So if you haven't gone onto the fan page yet and liked it, do so, and then post it on your timeline or something like that, because get more people onto that fan page so they can see what we're doing, and then they'll take action. They won't get lost in liking the group page so much. So yeah, okay, that's it. I'm going. I'm really leaving this time. See you later. Bye bye.